Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a man named Sam. Sam had big dreams, but his life was stuck in a loop of average results. He worked hard, but felt like he was running in place. One day, while wandering through the local bookstore, he stumbled upon an old, worn-out book titled 10 Things Successful People Do Every Day. These words hit him like lightning. Sam decided to follow the 10 habits listed in the book, one habit at a time. The book said the morning is a gift, use it wisely. Sam began waking up at 5 a.m. At first, it was hard, but he used the quiet hours to plan his day, exercise, and reflect on his goals. He realized that starting his day early gave him a sense of control and clarity. The chapter emphasized a life without goals is like a ship without a destination. Sam started writing down his goals every morning. Some were small, like finishing a task, and others were big, like starting his own business. With goals in mind, he felt purpose in everything he did. Successful people, the book said, never stop learning. Sam committed to reading 30 minutes every day. He learned new skills, discovered fresh ideas, and gained the confidence to dream bigger. The book taught Sam to pause and appreciate what he already had. Every evening, he wrote down 3 things he was grateful for. It shifted his mindset from scarcity to abundance. The book made a clear point. A strong body leads to a strong mind. Sam started jogging in the mornings and meditating at night. He felt his energy and focus improve drastically. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, the book reminded. Sam began surrounding himself with positive, motivated people who inspired him to grow and prepared him for Mount Everest. Reading and planning were helpful, but action was where the magic happened. Every day, Sam took one step toward his dreams, no matter how small. The habit of consistency built his momentum. The book called Time the Most Valuable Asset. Sam began prioritizing tasks and eliminating distractions. He started achieving more in a day than he used to in a week. Every Sunday, Sam spent an hour reflecting on his week. What went well? What could he do better? This habit turned his mistakes into lessons and his wins into motivation. Life tested Sam's patience. There were failures, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but the book reminded him, success is about persistence. Don't quit. Sam kept going, focusing on solutions instead of problems. Months passed, and Sam noticed incredible changes. He was more confident, focused, and productive. People around him started asking, "What's your secret?" He simply replied, "I just follow 10 habits every day." But Sam's journey didn't stop there. He realized that success wasn't just about achieving goals. It was about becoming the best version of himself. If you'd like, I can continue the story to show how Sam inspires others and faces new challenges using these habits. Should I? Sam's transformation began to ripple outward. His friends, family, and even coworkers noticed his newfound energy and purpose. They saw how his habits had reshaped his life and began asking for advice. Sam, always eager to share, started hosting small gatherings at his home. At these gatherings, he would share the principles from the book and his personal experiences with the 10 habits. He spoke with passion and simplicity, making sure everyone could relate. People listened, nodding as they realized how small, consistent changes could create massive results. One day, a young man named Arif approached Sam after a session. Arif was a school teacher struggling to manage his time and feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities. "Sam, I've tried setting goals, but life keeps getting in the way. How do I stay on track when everything feels out of control?" he asked. Sam smiled and said, "Arif, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Let's start small. What's one thing you can commit to doing tomorrow?" Arif hesitated, then said, "I can wake up 30 minutes earlier and plan my day." "Perfect," Sam replied. "Do that for a week. Focus on mastering one habit at a time, and you'll see the difference." A week later, Arif returned, beaming. He had not only stuck to his plan, but also felt more in control of his time. Sam realized the power of guiding others through their struggle, one habit at a time. And the way he'd communicated without any words, as more people sought his advice, Sam felt a calling to reach a larger audience. He started recording videos about the 10 habits and sharing them online. His style was simple and relatable, much like the way he had learned from the book. In one video, he shared a key insight. The secret to success isn't doing extraordinary things. It's doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. The video went viral, and Sam's inbox was flooded with messages from people around the world thanking him for his guidance. However, not everyone supported Sam's journey. Some criticized him, saying he was oversimplifying success. Others doubted whether his advice could truly work for everyone. Sam didn't let the negativity derail him. He leaned on habit 10, stay positive and persistent. He reminded himself of the people he had already helped and the impact he was making. When you face resistance, he said in one of his talks, it's a sign you're growing. Don't let fear of judgment stop you from helping others. Bigger opportunity one day. Sam received an email from a well-known motivational speaker who had seen his videos. The speaker invited invited Sam to join an event as a guest speaker to share his story and the 10 habits. Sam felt a mix of excitement and fear. Speaking to a live audience of thousands was a huge step out of his comfort zone, but he remembered habit 7, take action daily. This is just another step, he told himself. I've built the habits to handle this. Should I continue from here to show how Sam prepares for the event and the new challenges he faces on a larger stage? Sam accepted the invitation to the event, knowing it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As he prepared, he realized he couldn't do it alone. He needed a team to help him refine his message and reach the audience on a deeper level. Introducing new characters, Emily. The creative mentor, Emily, was a former journalist with a knack for storytelling. Sam met her at one of his gatherings where she had shared how she used storytelling to captivate people's attention. When Sam told her about the speaking event, Emily immediately offered her help. Sam, she said, your habits are powerful, but stories are what people remember. Let's weave your journey into a story that will inspire everyone in the room. With Emily's guidance, Sam began crafting a speech filled with relatable anecdotes and practical lessons. Ravi certainly developed a powerful spirit, but the message was too clear for even the most persuasive. Sam also reached out to Ravi, an old college friend who specialized in digital media. Ravi helped Sam create a visually stunning presentation to complement his talk. Your audience will remember what they see as much as what they hear, Ravi explained. He designed slides that showcase real-life examples of the 10 habits in action, making the concepts come alive. Speaking, Sam also reached out to Ravi, and then there was Layla, a businesswoman who attended one of Sam's gatherings out of curiosity. She was skeptical about the practicality of Sam's habits, especially for people juggling multiple responsibilities. Sam, she said bluntly, not everyone has the time to wake up at 5 a.m. or meditate every day. How do you make your message work for someone like me? Instead of feeling defensive, Sam saw Layla's skepticism as a chance to refine his message. Sam, he worked closely with her, tweaking his advice to show how small adjustments could fit into even the busiest schedules. You've helped me see things differently, Leela admitted. I may not follow all 10 habits, but I can start with one. That's manageable. The event, a turning point. The day of the event arrived. The auditorium was packed with people from all walks of life, eager to hear Sam's talk. As he stepped onto the stage, he spotted Emily, Ravi, and Layla sitting in the front row, cheering him on. Sam began his speech with a simple statement. Success isn't reserved for the lucky or the talented. It's for those who are willing to do small things consistently over time. He shared stories of his struggles and the breakthroughs he had experienced by following the 10 habits. Around the way, he talked about Arif, who overcame overwhelm, and Layla, who found her own way to make the habits work. The audience hung on every word. They laughed, nodded, and even shed a few tears. By the end of the talk, Sam received a standing ovation. A new chapter begins. After the event, Sam was approached by several attendees, including Omni Hua, Derek, a young entrepreneur who wanted to apply the habits to grow his business, Sophia, a single mother determined to find balance in her chaotic life, Amir, a retired teacher who wished to mentor young people using Sam's principles. Each person had unique challenges, and Sam felt inspired to help them. As Sam's influence grew, so did the challenges. He realized that staying true to his mission would require even greater focus and adaptability. The next challenge, Sam's success at the event brought him into the spotlight, and his days became busier than ever. With Derek, Sophia, and Amir now part of his growing community, Sam decided to create a program called the Habit Mastery Circle, where people could join, share their progress, and learn from each other. However, with his rising popularity came a new challenge, managing his time and energy. Sam found himself stretched thin, trying to help everyone while maintaining his own habits. One evening, as he reflected on his week, he realized something important. He had neglected habit 9, reflect and improve. Sam paused, revisited his own advice, and decided to simplify. He started delegating tasks to his trusted team. Emily helped run the storytelling sessions, Ravi managed the digital outreach, and Layla, now a strong advocate of his work, handled community discussions. This teamwork allowed Sam to focus on his true calling, inspiring and guiding others to implement the 10 habits. A full circle moment. Months later, Sam hosted his first 10 Habits Summit, attended by hundreds of people, including Derek, Sophia, and Amir. Each of them shared how adopting the habits had transformed their lives. Derek had built a thriving business by applying the principles of focus and persistence. Sophia found balance by practicing gratitude, and managing her time effectively. Amber had started mentoring young people, teaching them how to set goals and take consistent action. As Sam listened to their stories, he realized that his journey had come full circle. The habits that had changed his life were now creating ripples in the lives of others. In his closing speech at the summit, Sam said, "Success isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the right things consistently. Remember, small daily habits can lead to extraordinary results. If you commit to becoming 1% better every day, you'll be amazed at how far you can go." Moral of the story, the crowd erupted in applause, and Sam left the stage with a sense of fulfillment. His journey wasn't just about his success, it was about empowering others to unlock their potential. Lesson learned. The story of Sam teaches us that success is not about quick fixes or overnight results. It's about learning from failures and adapting to challenges. 3. Inspiring and uplifting others as you grow forward. Focusing on progress, not perfection. Ultimately, true success is not just what you achieve, but how you help others achieve their dreams too. And thus, Sam's story reminds us that we all have the power to change our lives, one habit at a time.